What's up, you guys? This is JYoungGo2 back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be discussing why the Lakers need to trade for Derrick Rose. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. The Lakers definitely lived up to the expectations that were placed upon them. Not only were they the best team in the Western Conference, but they also obviously won the NBA championship. And of course, now the Lakers have many free agents on their roster, and one of the main ones is Rajon Rondo. Rajon Rondo, in my opinion, is, obviously one of the most intelligent basketball players to really ever step foot on the basketball court. And this guy, he can run an offense just as good as LeBron can. And he showed that in this season's NBA Finals. And obviously, we know he's testing free agency, so it may be a chance that Rajon Rondo may not come back to the Lakers. And this Lakers roster, they really need a true third option. And in this NBA Finals, Rajon Rondo was the Lakers' third option. But obviously, coming into the season, everybody was expecting Kyle Kuzma to be that legit third option for the Lakers, a guy who they can really rely on. But obviously, he didn't really live up to those expectations, and that's okay. I mean, the man, he just came from a season and 2 seasons ago of being, one of the Lakers' top scorers and the best players on the team, to a guy who has a more reserved role and really just trying to figure out where he can belong in this offense. But I feel like the Lakers should trade Kyle Kuzma and acquire Derrick Rose. If you can do a package around Kyle Kuzma and Alex Caruso, you get two young guys on the Detroit Pistons team that really isn't going anywhere right now. Personally, Detroit, they have some pretty young talent on their roster, but this team, they're not going anywhere with the guys on the roster, especially having Blake Griffin, and he's pretty much wasting his good last years on a team that was really just trying to be an average playoff team, a team that can at least qualify to make it into the playoffs. But when you look at the Lakers acquiring Derrick Rose, this trade makes a lot of sense. The Lakers are getting a guy who's still a pretty elite player. He averaged 18 points a game, he shot 49% from the field, 5.6 assists per game, and his three-point shooting has definitely improved. Derrick Rose makes a lot of sense for the Lakers. He will fit right in my opinion, perfectly. Now, some people may not agree with that because you saw Derrick Rose and LeBron, they played for each other on the Cleveland Cavaliers. But when you look at that Cleveland Cavaliers team, that team was already so loaded and deep. Derrick Rose he really didn't get a lot of playing time anyway. But adding him on the roster, you're adding another really good scoring threat, a guy who can pretty much still attack the rim at a very high level. And he's a legit third option for this Lakers team who already has Anthony Davis and LeBron James, for crying out loud. I feel like adding Derrick Rose is going to give the Lakers what they need, that legit third scoring option, and you pair that with the guys who already have on their team right now, the Lakers will definitely still be in contention for winning an NBA championship. And Derrick Rose's contract isn't even big. He actually has one more year left on his contract, and it's worth about $7 million. So that also gives the Lakers room to target some other key guys over free agency if guys leave. But if you remember also a long time ago, it feels like now, back in 2010 when LeBron was a free agent, he was trying to go to the Chicago Bulls, him and Dwayne Wade. That was a possible destination for those two to go to. And imagine a prime Derrick Rose with a prime LeBron and a prime D Wade. Just imagine that just for a minute. How crazy would that pairing be? They're definitely winning an NBA championships, multiple NBA championships. And the even more crazy part about it is too that these guys, they did play together in Cleveland, but obviously Dwayne Wade, he was well out of his prime. LeBron was still the guy, but Derrick Rose definitely, he just didn't get that opportunity to really be that guy on the Cavaliers. But now I feel like the timing is just right for the Lakers to go after Derrick Rose. This gives Derrick Rose definitely another chance to really, solidify his legacy. This guy, he's been through a lot in his NBA career. He's definitely, gone through many injuries, and people are always bringing back, is Derrick Rose back to MVP form? Is he back? Is he finally back? Just embrace the man for who he is. And you have to respect that regardless of all he's been through, he's still been able to prevail and still play basketball at a very high elite level, still being a really good guy to have on your team. But acquiring Derrick Rose will make a lot of sense for the Lakers, and you look at the direction that the Detroit Pistons are going. Christian Wood is testing free agency as well, and he was a promising player for the Detroit Pistons. And Blake Griffin, he's still not really, injury-free. He's definitely injury-prone. And Derrick Rose is just going to be wasting a lot of his time on a Detroit Pistons team that's not really going to go anywhere. So acquiring Derrick Rose, you're getting a guy that could do a lot of things offensively. He's not obviously the greatest defender, but you're getting a guy that is going to be a legit third scoring option for the Lakers and definitely still increase their chances of possibly winning back-to-back NBA championships. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I make basketball videos every single week. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Peace.